Welcome back, space travelers, to part 7 of Let's Play Endless Space 2 as the Unfallen. That looks like a black hole that I'm going to twine up for more science. What do we got here? Ooh, they're in the Lynx system. Oh, is there a quest here? Is that the photobomber quest? Yes, it is. Ooh, dust water, ionic crystals, transvine, Eden incense, guardian. See, getting vines over to the Lynx system is, I mean, I could go from Aquarius to Shu down to through Lumaris territory and eventually get there. But that's one of the things I don't like about the Unfallen, is if I were anyone else, I would just straight up send a colony ship over here to start working that dust water. Because I really want to use dust water in my level 4 system developments. Because dust water does plus 15% more dust generated per system level, and on a level 4 development that just means 60% more dust. It's really good. Well, anyway, okay. Oh, speaking of twined up systems. Okay, well this one... Coral reefs on an ash planet. That does not make a whole lot of sense. Coral reefs, that what? I don't know why there's coral reefs on an ash planet, guys. I don't. However, makes this, that planet was the only one from this system that produced food because of it, so... yeah. And then I want to get that antimatter colonized quick as possible. But yeah, so here's the Academy system. Hooray for us. Okay, those two guys are flying toward Oyera, which seems well enough defended, but I am going to send my virtual endless guy over there so that he can get hero experience for killing those two ships. Now then, oh, what's that? Are they? Yeah, they're going toward Aquarius. Alright, well, let's get those guys there to defend Aquarius. And Vine ships, why don't you guys go to Shu? Let's just start moving down this way. I don't know if I get Shu, I might be able to go straight to Herolium. Which, oh, that also has more things to probe. Oh, and I have those questioners, they'll be there in 5 turns. Alright. Baramuxa. So the Lacerta system. Alright, well, let's give you industry. Because if I know anything about the Lacerta system, it's that it's a crapload of hot planets. Look at that. Wow, all 5 planets are hot. That's right, Mediterranean is hot. Sometimes it feels like that should be temperate, but it's totally not. Okay, Beerius, how are we looking here? Let's search whatever that is. I'm hoping dust water. Although it's a life form. I don't think dust water is a life form. Is dust water a life form? I don't know. Deneb, we got that over here, is not have any other curiosities to search. Okay. I think it's just Arcturus and Libra that I need to get rolling now. Okay, let's make you geo-industrial plants. That should do for the time being. And Libra Subterranean curiosity. Well, I don't know what that is, but I'm hoping it's something good. You guys... Oh, no, we gotta wait a turn to build more probes to get these other 3. Even if I only have dust water on one planet, I'm still gonna use it. Ceres. Yeah, okay, only 1 generation. And of course it's in the far off system, so that can't be part of a trade route. Even with the Vine, it's not a star lines, and trade routes just don't work that way. And this fleet, I think I'm going to send them over here to the Rotnev system, because that is a system for the Academy quest. Let's get that all discovered, shall we? Aider population, okay. Quadranix is good. Set to win the food quest, always nice. Alright, there we are. Now we have more probes. Is there stuff to search here? Yeah, there is. Well, I do eventually want to get settlement on Lynx because dust water. Let's see, what is that? Okay, no, actually, up here is where... Okay, 2. Oh boy, I got lots of empty construction queues here. Why don't we terraform you to a forest? That's what you want to be. Actually, increase the food and industry, but reduce dust and science. I don't think I want to reduce dust and science, and I feel like I don't really need a lot of food here because the system's close to population cap, and it's already making 1.1 industry, 1.1k industry a turn, and has built most possible things, so... Okay, I mean, yeah, it's going to take 25 out of Mantian, but I want lots of those. Smart tax collection everywhere. I want to start making more money. Yeah, the microwave pipes. Another life form. I hope that's a resource. Actually, I'm not going to queue anything after that, because if it is a good resource, I'm going to build a Slag and Sludge Center. And if it's not, I'm going to build other things. Alright, here we are in the Gnos system. I don't have level 2 there yet. Well, obviously, that needs to be fixed. And Aquarius. Scott, unsearched curiosities. Do we have a... Okay, well, first of all, kill those craters. What have they got? A marauder? 1 marauder? I'm not afraid of that. It's... Well, truth be told, I just want to get a couple more scout ships to search these curiosities now that I got the detection maxed. Oh, I haven't done the technology yet because I'm silly. I'm gonna go power armor because the mech suit quarter increases luxury resource stuff, and I'm gonna need those to make more dust water. Is what I'm going to need. That's what I want, is dust water. And is there another dust building that I can research that doesn't cost? Yeah, I'm gonna get the galactic security. Oh, I get both of those in one turn. That's nice. And I need 2 more on this tier to unlock the ability to undo negative anomalies, which I would like to have the ability to do that. So let's see. Yeah, that's more science. And increased warp speed is also helpful. Benthic gems.
You sicken me.
Disdain for our alliance. What did I do to piss him off? I guess he's getting his face stomped in by the the other two, and I'm at peace with them. I thought we were all at war or at peace with alliances, but I don't know, I haven't been paying a whole lot of attention to what's going on over there. I just want him, because one more guy in the number of people I'm allied with will make me get more yields from the law. Uh-oh. Those are some kind of pirates. Well, I'm gonna just quickly send... I haven't been attacked yet, but I want to make sure I don't get attacked. And okay, that other group is not okay, well, I'll just send another fleet to do something about that. I just want to drive these guys off because I do not want my vine ships to get killed. That is unacceptable. If I were to make a list of things that I'm willing to accept, my vine ship getting killed by pirates, it would not be on that list. Implant the beacon. Canimos. Alright, let's see what these two are. Yes, dust water! Dust water! Oh, more dust water. Alright. We've got to kick the colonization of this bad boy into overdrive. So, okay, of course that's turn-based, like jerk bags. When did they change that? I don't know. However, I am going to make a trade subsidiary in Aquarius. And then once these two planets get colonized, that'll start working on our dust water amounts. And that is benthic gems, which... Well, to be honest, I could, if I end up using benthic gems in level 4. Let's see what our possibilities are here. I could use Jade Onyx again, but that's not that great. Definitely don't want to use Transvine if I'm going to be using benthic gems too. Honestly, I just don't need... I don't need any more approval right now, because the law is so good for that. Dust deciduous trees are suboptimal because dust inflation kind of makes that not the best late game one. But I'm thinking about just doing that because I could do Jade Onyx again. But if I did dust deciduous trees and dust water and then benthic gems, just because I have good sources of that. Well, eventually benthic gems on level 4 modernizations, reducing the overcolonization penalty, yada yada yada. I could repeal the Make Love Not War and pass something else in its place, which could potentially be useful. Like +1 resource generation on luxury deposits. We'll see. I don't have enough dust water to make a level 4 yet, so I'm going to hold off for another couple turns so we can make sure all of our curiosities are searched. And where am I? Zosmanos produces antimatter. I'm going to get them a mech suit quarter to produce more antimatter, and do I want to change out the Edenization? I'm not sure if I do. Mizar and Aquarius are antimatter, and Shu will provide me some as well. Oh, not building anything in Ursa. Okay, well this guy, let's get, increased trade value, improve our population size. I'm just gonna oh no, I thought I put a ship in there by mistake. I did not. And Mixu quarter, actually, I think I want that to be up a little higher than some of these others. Because if I'm going to use dust deciduous trees, that'll be increase on all of those deposits. That'll be a big boost to that. Yeah. Alright. Okay, that cube will suffice for the time being. Ooh, new population collection bonus for the Ambler. Alright, more pacifist political stuff. That's fine.
You're one of our favorite fish in this galactic...
Horatio has an eternal task to beautify the galaxy. Perhaps this helps you understand our actions.
Okay, so Horatio decides he wants to be a jerk. I'm not even really surprised by that quote-unquote revelation. And this fleet, I'm going to send just a probe that way to discover the Academy system thing. Also probe the stuff in this system. And you guys can wait another turn. Oh, here we are at Sylphie. Let's see what we got here. Hisha in battle. Okay, well thankfully that's like a super low level quest and my guys actually should not have any trouble beating. And yeah, just wait to get more probes. And those vine ships. Let's see if I cannot. Okay, that'll be done in 2 turns. I don't really know what to do with the other fleet of vine ships because there's not anything really. Well, I guess I'll send them over to the Nebula. Just get control of that for the Academy system. Slag and Sludge Center, Miners Union, Expanded Mines. Gotta get me some more antimatter. That's, okay, now I'm making 14 a turn. That's actually more than adamantium now. Alright, that's good. And hero level up. Okay, you, sir, will get more industry. Always more industry is good. Meanwhile, Oyera. Cravers haven't all starved yet. Stupid face. We got positive food again because of the Unfallen. Damn it. Okay, well here's what I'm going to do, because I actually really do want these cravers to starve. I'm going to straight up sell, I'm going to scrap my food buildings here so we can see if we can't push it back negative again. Yeah, even that one. There we go. There we are. Now, and now we should get some more starvation rolling here. I don't want more cravers depleting more planets, guys. It's just not what I'm looking for here. I will, however, improve the generation of dust deciduous trees. And I'll go to that. Where'd I send the other? Okay, I sent them down. There's another dust water. Oh man. Oh, and of course now I'm realizing I wish I'd built the trade subsidiary in Shu instead, because it would have gone through Aquarius to Shu, but that might actually be the site of my third company. Actually, just to really go all in on the dust water. Speaking of which, okay, 25. But yeah, I think my level 4 modernization is going to be dust water, benthic gems, and deciduous trees. You join up with the other scouts. What do I even want them to scout? I don't know. Well, I guess this stuff down here is undiscovered. Let's go that way. you guys have discovered that system, you can now leave. Let's see, we need to orbit Jan, which got 4 move speed. That's so crappy. Okay, yeah, they'll get there in 6 turns. This stage of the quest, we don't need a hero in the fleet. You just need to send one of your guys to orbit around it. Alright, Scorpius. Yeah, solar security operation. And a mech suit quarter. And, okay, 17 turns. Yeah, you can just take your time on those, Scorpius. Have fun. Actually, no. I think Pavo should be level 3, is what it should be. And Arcturus. Okay, we are... I mean, was it 1 Hyperion, 1 Jade Onyx? There's not really a whole lot here in terms of resources. Ceres system, good. Our dust water there. Wow, 55k to buy a mech suit quarter. I feel like inflation's really gotten bad. How many turns would it take for me to research Well of the Endless? Okay. 88,000. I'm making 20,000 science per turn. Oh, okay. Well, still want to get the anomaly nullified, but after that, I think I'm going to go right into Wealth of the Endless, because the earlier you get the reduction percent on dust inflation, the inflations accumulate. So, at this time, based on our current alliance status, I think the easiest victory to go for is going to be economic. Let's see. If I sold 99 of those. $75 of those. Yeah, we can sell 100 titanium. And you know what? I'm going to sell some quadronics too, because I actually have pretty solid production on it. Oops! My mouse double clicked, and I mean, I don't have anything that uses it yet, so it's fine. That was not what I intended to do, though. And buy the mech suit quarter. Whoop whoop! What's that? Nearest? Okay, that's just another political effect. Tikanon, we've almost got to level 20, which increases manpower, but I don't really need more manpower. I'm at the cap because I make literally 1 trillion food. How many units do I make a trillion food of? We may never know. There's so much food, we don't really know if it's pounds or tons or kilograms. And what do we want here? Yeah, increase solar security operation for trade value. Increase the amount of population slots. Money. Always good. Okay, there's binary moons there, so let's explore the binaries, then build the 2 moon upgrade buildings. And it seems like we're short on science stuff, which we can solve. Wow, all those buildings only take 3 turns. We got 2.1k industry in the Lacerta system. That's nice. Ooh! Plus 5 dust per science buildings. That's nice. Alright, and this... we'll research that. And then go straight into Wealth of the Endless. Oh, that's right. This one, we're still trying to starve as many cravers as we can. Okay, what are we going to search here? Endless Foundries. And more benthic gems. Alright. That's pinging. Let's find out what that ping is. Maybe it's a photobomber. Eden incense, rich soil, Eden incense, red sang. Alright, well, whatever. I don't really care about any of that. Do I think that's going to get all the way over there in 5 turns? Maybe. Let's go to Lynx, and that'll be closer to send a probe. But I do want to orbit that system for the Academy. Alright, titanium and a guardian. And you guys go orbit around Uvalde. Let's see, where's another... looking for pings for another photobomber system, or pings for another... oh no, that's not an Academy Quest system. Looks like there's one there. Oh, okay, so... we're gonna head that way. Meanwhile, on Taurus... build a mech suit quarter. Deneb. Deneb, how you doing, Deneb? Yeah, we can build more stuff in Deneb. They've been sitting on public 3D printing for a while. Yeah, get that first so we can start growing again. Solar security, mech suit quarter. Alright, good, more... oh yeah, quest to satisfy the cravers in Oyera system. Whatever. My alliance is close to achieving...
The families will do what is best for the families.
oh, are they being assholes? They are being an asshole. Fucking... okay, Oyera is up to content now. Whoop-de-you-do. No, I wanted to check how close we are to the economy victory. Okay, we are at 276,607 out of 2 million. Okay, so what, 10%? It says we're close when we're at like 10% of it? Are you kidding me? Oh, I've discovered Auriga. Alright, good. Shu. Colonize the ice because that's where the dust water is. So how much dust water are we making per turn right now? 6.1. Well, that's, I mean, it could be more, but we're working on it. Based on the fact that we're limited by other resources, I'm actually going to sell 23 of these for the payday and get another trade ship there. We're close to another trade company. I think I'm going to build it on Shu. Armaxa. Okay, well, Lacerta system. What do we want in Lacerta system? Plus, I don't think there's good resources there. Yeah, let's do with influence.
The faithful and the church welcome your contact with...
Alright, there was an exclamation point about them, but didn't seem to be anything interesting. Alright, you could give science. Actually, though, I think I want dust at this point. Research power is really strong for me at the current time, so... And also, now that I'm thinking about it, on the subject of trade, I don't think I have trade agreements with most of my...
Welcome! How can the families help?
With most of my allies yet. There we go. Trade agreement and cooperative protocol.
Another matter to attend?
Not just a deal, a bargain.
Your proposal pleases us as much...
Okay. This is from cooperative protocol. Let's see. It's 200 per turn, so yeah, I can afford another 400 per turn. With the
Greetings, Cubed. Dude!
One day the Empire may fall, but it will never kneel. What do you want of us?
A smart decision.
Alright, so looking here.
Maybe with this deal we can begin to repair the enmity between our nations.
And then... yeah, the softens accepted at 2. So all of these, that 1%, 1%, 1%, every turn the cooperative agreement goes. Next turn it'll be 2%, after that 3%. Caps out at 15. But getting those cooperative protocols up is quite valuable. Alright, so looking here, we're still a little bit of dust water short to upgrade to level 4. Alright, these vine ships, I'm just going to send them out to Herolium, because why not? Have I... Okay, new trade company. We're at 89%, so we should get a new trade company before too long here. And Dominic Hanneman, industry, please. You guys can just go back to being a garrison. Alright. Gas giant Warren is colonized. Let's get this ash planet next to start mining the adamantium from it. Alright, that's everything. Alright, well, seems we have a truce with the Cravers. I can live with that. I got what I wanted from them. Alright, over here in Shu, let's buy a trade company. And you can level up, which I will give you Common Touch. Alright, good. They've got that. Is there anything... Looking for more of these, that's one. Systems for the Academy quest. Little circle pings for where they are. They're always, like, outside the galaxy. Okay, they're down here, it seems. Well, I hope you three questioners are prepared for a long journey. Oh! Okay, this is going to be annoying, because... Oh, I can use my arrow keys to move. Okay, good. The stupid double-clicking on my mouse is, sometimes it clicks again and it deselects the fleet, so... Okay, 13 turns to get over there. And you guys... just keep exploring around in Horatio world. Okay, nothing to search there. I could just sell those sketches. No, I will send them see what's going on in Dark Green world. Okay, Surma has the ability to increase how many people live there, so why don't we do that? Alright, Beerius. I think level 3 development is in order for Beerius. Let's think, where do I want my first level 4 development to be? Well, 60% more dust. Let's just take a look at my list of systems, see who generates the most dust. Alright, Lacerta generates the most dust. They shall therefore be my first level 4 system. And... okay, these guys are... it's 50 Plus 10 per Empires of Peace. Okay, I actually want to build that wonder on Ursa, because Ursa already has the, let's see here, what is it called? The Culture Center, which is 20% more influence. So, I want to build the unique influence wonder in the system where it will generate 20% more. And I'm just going to clear stuff out of the queue for it. And then make that level 3 after that. Okay, good. But yeah, so that'll be pretty good. And Oyeira. How are we doing on the Cravers? Okay, well, we're about to starve one more, but I think we're reaching the point where enough of them have died that even without the buildings, they're gonna not be starving anymore, unfortunately. Alright. Pacifists must win, because if I can't force peace, I don't know what'll... I'll go crazy. Militarists and ecologists are here now. Okay. Taurus. How are we doing on Taurus? Yeah, let's get a solar security operation. And then, geez, I don't even know if there's anything else I need there, so I'll just put them on public 3D printing. Kamos could really use a level 4. Oh, they declared war on us? Ugh.
What do you want?
Shiu to Galtour? I think that's an allied subsidiary. Oh, God. You guys are taking my yields down with this war declaration.
Tell me why you're
like
here.
that?
Now.
Just immediate truce. We're pacifists. We don't want to fight a war. That, like, literally at this point, I have zero plans to build even a single additional military ship for the whole rest of the game. And if I get in a war with someone, I will just immediately declare a truce. And that's all that I'm going to do to defend myself. But yeah, now I'm down to 378 influence a turn because they're dumb and I don't have that 10% from those other people. Alright, get that going. How are we looking at? Okay, 11.2 Dust Water a turn, 10.5 Benthic Gems a turn. Alright, that's good. That's good. We can start cranking out the level 4s here. Marketplace. How much does antimatter cost? Well, it doesn't matter how much it costs because there's only 2 of them. Freaking Marketplace never has anything I need. Time to sell things for money. Oh, of course I double-clicked again. Whatever. I don't have anything that uses that. 29. $94. Alright, that's good. Now let's, Yeah, level up our trade companies more. Can also get more subsidiaries, which I should do. Let's see where I want to put them. Subsidiary and just in terms of convenient geographical location, I would think that Arcturus could create some decent routes. Yeah, I'll put one subsidiary in Arcturus. One subsidiary in Arcturus, and then the last one, you know, I may just put it on Oyera to speed up the dust-deciduous trees. Because even though I have more of them numbers-wise, you look at that 29.5, so I need 125, so that'll be 4 turns to get enough deciduous trees for one, whereas the others are at 3 turns, because even though it's a smaller number, it's less required, right? And dragging it to the top is going to be a challenge for me. Yes! Huzzah! Alright, cool, you guys found a thing. Go back to defending stuff that's not getting attacked. Kamos. Yeah, let's get you a smart tax collection. Phaeton. Don't have enough adamantium for a smart tax collection, which is, you know, doable. Okay.
You.
He's mad. I don't want to fight. I really don't. And if he leaves the alliance, I'll just add someone else in his place. He needs me a lot more than I need him. However, I do think now is the time to call it on part 7, and I will see you guys in part 8, which hopefully will be the home stretch. Let's take a look at our economic victory again right before we cut it. Okay, now we're at 350,000. But we're a very expansive empire here, and that number is rising pretty steadily. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all in part 8.